Today, we're going to be designing an ice cream shop in Blender. I just really like ice cream and this video was requested, so that's why we're doing it today. So I have this sketch for the ice cream shop and I'm very excited about it. I've put ice cream on the roof with some like chocolate syrup and like a little cherry and some cream as well. I'm wanting the walls to be like wafers. I'm wanting my little like frog to tend to the ice cream stand and also like little boats because I want them to like sail in to the ice cream shop. I'm unsure like where I want the ice cream shop to be like placed, whether we place it in like space or where we put it, but I'm wanting to bring in some more of my little characters, some of my slimes, some of my other little frogs, the frog with his like mouth open, and place them around in there as well. And I'm also really happy that I made all those cozy assets a few weeks ago because I feel like we're going to be using quite a few of them today to clutter up the space. So I'm very excited and I think let's just jump straight into Blender. So here we are in Blender going to make this cute ice cream shop and I'm very excited about this. I loved making the sketch and I'm very excited to see how this turns out. So basically I start everything out with just like a simple basic cube and I'm just trying to work out like how to actually round out the ice cream shop, and it starts kind of looking like the Krusty Krab, but that's fine, we do fix it. Here I am going to make the tiles for the side and I'm wanting them to kind of look like a wafer cone, and I was going to use geometry nodes to put them, but then I was thinking like wafer cone is like more symmetrical, so I'm not going to like have a bunch of random ones going, so I instead use the array modifier to place them, and I'll place them in just a second, but I wanted to see like where the ice cream shop is actually going to go and where the tiles needed to be. Here I am doing the little roof on the ice cream shop and I really love this style. I do this in quite a lot of my builds and I just think it's really effective and I love it. Also going in to add in the top door as well to this secret ice cream room and just extruding in those vertices so that there's actually a shop inside. Here I am going in to make stairs and boom, there's stairs. So quick, so easy, I love it. I'm also putting a bunch of like supporting beams around so it just like has something to sit on, it's not just floating. Also doing railing for the staircase so that my characters don't accidentally fall off the stairs and hurt themselves. And here I am just doing the little boat ramp, so just doing the little bits that the boat will attach to. And I'm back at the tiles doing the array modifier for them and then also doing the array modifier for them going downwards as well, and I love how this turned out and how it looks. It was a little bit fiddly, there's probably like 500 better ways to actually do this technique, but it's what worked for me and I think it's very effective. Here I am going in to make the ice cream and I'm just making it out of spheres, but then I went in to make it out of a UV sphere because the other ones were looking a little bit crazy, and this is my favorite thing to do. So I'm just starting out with a plane and then adding in the collision modifier and the cloth modifier. So the cloth modifier is to the plane and the collision modifier is to the ice cream, so when it like drops down in the timeline it like flops around and looks like chocolate, and then I'm just going through with the sculpt tool just to pull out the bits of the end so it looks like dripped chocolate, and I love how this turned out. I think it looks so good. It does look a little bit funny right now, but when I add the color to it, it does look like chocolate. Here I am going in to make the cream at the top and it's just made out of a star, and then also adding in the cherry as well, which looks very good. I'm very happy with the roof and just the whole thing, it looks so good. Also placed around a bunch of little sprinkles because I love sprinkles. Also putting in a little fence around the top as well so the characters don't fall off. Here I am making a couple little boats, and I've made some boats before for the Animal Crossing video, so I definitely knew how to do them. Also adding in the little sections for the ice cream to go and bringing in my frog, which I definitely need to make into an asset so I don't have to just append him every time I want to bring him in. Added in some assets from my asset library like the little computer, and I also added in like a bunch of plants, a couple other little frogs, and then just some little knacks for the shelf as well. I just think they look so cute there, and the little milk carton, love it. Here I am going in to make the little ice cream trays and then just making them all a little bit different. They're all going to be different flavors. So this one I'm just making like a little yellow ice cream, but then we're going to have a little carrot ice cream because you know you love carrot ice cream. We have a lily pad deluxe ice cream, a little mushroom ice cream, sunflower fun ice cream, and then just 3 other random ice creams that I didn't put anything in just yet. Oh, and we also have melon ice cream, and then I'm going to fix up all of the walls and add all my extra tiles along the back as well because I forgot to do that. Fixing the roof, I was trying to work out like what the heck to do with the roof to make it like look cool and give it some structure because there's no like structural beams to it, so it's just, it would crumble with any movement. I decided to go in and do like an arched like beaming, and I really love how this turned out. It just looks so good. And then I also did some more structural beams as well. Here I am going in to make the cube cute little tables. Just extruding out those vertices there and then placing them around, doing this cute chair which came together so quickly, and I'm really excited for my characters to be sitting in these little chairs. This is just a little flooring. I love doing the flooring like this. I just think it's so effective. I love wood boards. It's just so good. So I added it on all the floors and then also the top as well. Here I am going in to colorize everything and bringing all these assets from the asset library. So the boats are from the Animal Crossing video, going in to texturize like the chocolate and the ice cream, and then also like the wafer cone tiles, and I love how these turned out. I also gave a lot of the elements like chocolate textures because I just thought it looked really good and really delicious. I also colorized those cute sprinkles and then also the ice cream, and I just made the ice cream multicolored because I think it's more fun than just chocolate ice cream. Went in and colorized those beautiful little ice cream flavors as well. They look so fun. I definitely would eat them, especially the carrot one. It's very cute. Went in to colorize the wood as well and then made a little checkered tables. Brought in some of my characters, brought in my little slime from my turtle video, brought in my frog that's always like super shocked to be in every video, but I always choose him because I think he's cute. Also brought in Sherp's little library from the Animal Crossing video and placed around some little plants and just made everything look a little bit more lively and inviting. Also brought in this chicken that I made. I love this character and I wanted him to be like sitting in like a little pool ring made out of chocolate. So here I am making the pool ring and then also adding in some more windows to the front of the building because I just thought it looked a little bit naked and a little bit funny. Brought in a little palm tree as well. So here is the ice cream shop that we made and I am in love with it. I think we start with the roof because she's a showstopper. We've got little bits of ice cream here, some sprinkles, this beautiful chocolate sauce, some cream and a little cherry on top. I just like, it's beautiful. I love it, 10 out of 10. The little ice cream house also has like a wafer cone tiling to it. I just thought it would be really cute. And this beautiful like pink sunshade. I decreased the roughness for it because I just wanted it to have a little bit of a shine and I think it looks really, really good. On the right hand side we have like a secret little ice cream room and then we also have a little grape tree. We brought in Sherp's little library that I've made previously and a little plant from the cozy asset video and I think they look very cute in this corner. Over here we have these little cute seats. We have this little frog who's shocked to be here. He's drinking a hot chocolate. I know he's not even eating ice cream. And this little guy, he's bought like a little chocolate milk. And yeah, I just think it's so cute. Let me move this. I don't know why it's so close to his drink, but I think they look very cute together and it's nice they finally have somewhere to go for lunch. Over here, we have the main guy and we recently made a little house for this guy and now he's got a job. You know, he's like super moving up in this world. This just here is a light with an emission on it just so that it could bring in some brightness for this area because it was quite dark. But this little frog has this laptop that we designed in the cozy asset, some books behind his head, the plant, this little computer, and the little clock. So if we were to look at the little ice cream flavors, I think this one was called like Yellow Surprise. We've got this mushroom one, we've got a lily pad one, we've got the sunflower one, a carrot chocolate ice cream. Apparently it's really good. This slime one, we have a pink one, and we also have a melon one. So lots of ice cream flavors for all the characters to try. I also brought in a couple other little plants and just placed them there and then sized up this little guy who was like the desk plant that I made, but I thought he would look good quite big. So I did that. Here is the little port where you can bring your little boat in and you can go get your ice cream. So there's a little table and chairs here that you can sit at. This little frog's just come in. He's in his little boat. We have the cute little chicken in his shark outfit and he's just sitting in a chocolate floaty. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. All right, let me now show you what this looks like. Wow! I am so happy with how this turned out. I remember one of my first buildings I designed was Google for the Metaverse, and looking back at it now, I'm like, it's lovely, but it's not this. So I'm very happy with how my skills have developed in 3D and in Blender, and just, I'm so happy with how this turned out today. I think it looks so good. Let me know in the comments what building you want me to do next, or if there are any other 3D projects you'd like me to do. Thanks so much for watching, and I will now see you in the next video.